What up? What it do, guys? Welcome back to Spaz the Riches. I am your boy Spaz, and today we're going to be watching NASCAR Dumb Moments. Please smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, and we're just going to jump right on into the video. Go.
Alright guys, he crashed off a 2 here.
Alex Kennedy into the wall as the 23 has heavy damage on the right front and right rear.
If he could have kept it right against the wall off the corner, but see, that banking, it's just, it carries you right to that inside wall, and man, that's where you hit the hardest.
As we call no, what happened to Kevin Swindell?
Holy cow.
Good Lord. That is the 23, and what happened here?
Must have pulled up in front of him.
Oh, wow. Man.
Oh, dang. Yeah, he did. He pulled right up in front of him.
What a bad break for Swindell, dude.
Look at this. Oh,
no,
mercy.
Damn.
Man, that was a bad decision.
And look at Eric
And I know he was mad.
dodging both of them.
We had a tire get loose on pit road, and that brought the caution out.
Yeah, they've had to waive the caution because a mechanic walked out halfway out to the racing surface to get it. It's from Marcus Ambrose's car.
I'm going to tell you what, NASCAR is not going to be happy with that crew member at all. He was halfway across the infield grass. That's the reason the caution was out.
Larry, he wasn't 70 feet
Why
from
would
the
you?
racing
I wouldn't go
surface.
chasing after that tire. That tire would have just had to, you know.
I mean, I know.
Just bad judgment. He thought he was
There
probably,
you see the
he
tire
thinks
right
he was
there.
doing a good thing. We saw the tire rolling out there.
You can see it's halfway across that grass.
He's thinking it's going to roll out in the racetrack, so I think he was obviously wasn't thinking clearly enough to know not to do that, but still, he probably thought he was doing a good thing by retrieving it.
Would have left that thing. I personally would have left it. I am not getting hit by no car over no tire. I done seen the pit stop fail things where they done got hit and everything over doing their job. That right there was just stupid.
Castle tangled up. Castle going for a slide.
We did not hit anything. Did not hit anything.
Hey, I did. I hit the wall.
Or maybe there's more to it. This
Oh, that's homegirl.
Gets clear there. And she gets in on the bumper, but just doesn't get off of him. Right there, where you're talking, and you just turn it left and lock it down. And she had a chance to not go up hit that wall if she just stayed on the brakes and kept it down there.
Well, rule number one of stock car racing is learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
If you're going to have paybacks or send a message, then you need to not wreck yourself.
Yeah.
Joey Logano being scored in 38th after this that brought out our most recent caution.
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow when you're taken out by a guy that's 15 laps down. I don't know exactly what happened there, but take a ride on the 22 here. Just
How does that even happen? Like, don't we all start in the same lap? Like, how do you become 15 laps down?
Joey Logano in the garage. Let's hear from him, Marty.
And he just watched that replay and was just shaking his head in disbelief. You ever see anything like that?
Yeah. Slowest car on the racetrack took us out. Go figure.
When they said,
we had a pretty good auto trader forward. We're just doing what we can to hang in there. You know, we were obviously running second. Brad is really, really fast. He's definitely a car to beat right now. But we're just doing what we can with strategy, keeping our car up towards the front, running some good lap times, and felt like we could have a Penske 1-2 again, and then just kind of get taken out by the slowest car. I feel like there should be like a driver's test before you get out in a cup car and make sure you know how to drive before you drive one. But
dang, he said got taken out by the slowest car. Bro's talking junk about your car. Bro's talking junk about your car the whole way, man. He said your car was slow. You can't cut it in the cup race, bro. Get out right now. Don't come back.
in this situation. Only because I think the 40. What's going on here?
Stopped on the track.
Yeah. Unless he's lost a gear. This is going to be interesting.
Jimmy Johnson riding second as we sit right now on track, and more on him with Ralph.
Well, Chad Canals, the NASCAR official here, talking about what they can do, and it looks like he just got a gift. He just said, Chad Canals said, you just got the gift for the day. That's it. It looks like Marcus was not allowed to go back to his spot.
Yeah.
So that is absolutely huge.
That is very big, but that is the rule.
That's the rule. We got into that a couple of years ago at a couple of guys trying to get to the end of the race, starting and stopping, who beat who back to the line, who was this, and that's the rule. Marcus started around the corner here, and when he did, the car was cut off. When he coasted up there, it would not fire. He had to pull over. They went around him. He lost positions. You have to maintain speed. That's in the rule book.
Dang, that's crazy. But his car cut off. I would be so mad.
That's Mike Wallace in the 7 car, Stephen Wallace in the 66, and David Stremme in another car owned by Rush. Oh, we got a spin. It's a tap for Wallace. The big one in turn 1, heavy contact, cars in the wall. Stephen Wallace heavily damaged. There comes Kyle Krisseloff down. David Rudeman involved.
Damn.
Oh, heavy damage on Stephen Wallace's Chevy. He was having such a great run. And Kyle Busch has damage on the right front of his Toyota.
See the intensity level coming up on these guys.
We saw Mike Wallace look like he was going below David Rudeman right here, but they ran up on a slower car.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Why was he going that slow?
That's Kevin LePage's 61 that Carl Edwards went up across the back of.
He took that back.
And it all broke loose behind him. Cars slipping and sliding. Kelly Byers involved.
These cars start to look like paper boxes whenever they get hit.
You see what happened here. This 61 was not up to speed, and it's almost like these guys moved over and didn't see him.
A 4-car jam session that we've been watching for a lap or two has ended up with Kurt Busch in the wall. In the number 2, he was racing with Tony Stewart, Greg Biffle, and younger brother Kyle.
That was predictable. I mean, these guys were not cutting each other any slack, and they'd been doing it for a number of laps, and it was going to happen sooner or later.
This was coming off turn 4.
Now, Tony had already passed Kurt a couple of times, and he passed him back, and this time he just didn't. Kurt tried to come up in front of Tony, and he said, we're not having any part of that.
Yeah, there was not a lot of give and take right there.
Not at all.
Tony Stewart comes to pit road, and then Kurt Busch comes in as they're looking at the damage to Stewart's car.
Oh, shoot.
Kurt comes up top for his opinion.
And guess what? They got the 2 car parked
for the day.
Meet me at the Oval Office, please.
Yeah, it's nothing to play around with there with crew members out there that basically have no protection.
That's crazy. He tried to hurt that man.
If he makes that work down on the inside, he's trying to make this pass. I think it's going to happen. Oh, man.
Up across the racetrack in contact with the 07 car.
Reed Sorensen gets a piece. That's racing white.
Oh, good. Wow.
And hard lick right there. Really don't know what the 07 was doing right there. I think he eventually was trying to get out of the way, but obviously put himself right in harm's way.
Yeah, Chase Austin up. There he is up in turn 4. Now pulling down across the racetrack, DJ.
Just a terrible mistake.
I did the typical guy thing. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. And I shook it a couple of times, and there was blood flying everywhere.
Hey, I remember this interview.
It's pretty bad.
I did a video on this one. When bro cut his hand.
Started, kind of walking through my mind, is this for real? It really wasn't much more intelligent thought than that. I think I hit it on the corner of the podium, and then it broke. I don't know. I was trying to get the top off and shaking at the same time, and people were spraying me, and I couldn't really see all that well, so it was just one of them deals.
Green flag, green flag.
If they don't get by Jeff Gordon before they come around the next time, they will not pass it. And
oh, snap.
Michael Waltrip. Jeff Green is involved.
Jeff Gordon's spinning down the inside.
Gordon is in the grass. They're racing for the lead at the head of the pack, double wide.
Stay below the white line. You got some people out there. There you go.
Sterling Marlin, he's got damage. He must have hit Gordon.
And here comes Warren Burton on the outside. He's got
Back around. Track's clear.
Well, I'm sure he's checked. He may have been wondering how that right front damage looks.
The car.
Sterling Marlin is jumping out of his car. He's going around to look at the right front fender. But, he can't do that.
You can't work on your car under the red flag. That's the NASCAR rule.
Hold it off a little bit.
You're not allowed to work on your car under the red flag. And let's make clear, you just walked over to NASCAR Race Control to ask that. That's the answer you got.
Right. So why is he going? Is he going to the end of the longest line, Sterling Marlin?
He's going to the end of the longest line, but it would be for working on the car
during a red.
Under the red flag.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
So no penalty for going below the line, but the penalty to the end of the longest line is for working on the car under the red.
Here's Hemrick back on the pit road again.
Why would you do that?
I've seen a ton of mistakes.
What?
Let's watch this for a second. Watch Hemrick.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
Oh, that's sad. Wow.
Oh my!
And this, when you're 59 laps down, I mean, I know you try every second, but you gotta take care of your guys down on pit road. And we're hearing that reported that he didn't have any brakes when he got on pit road.
Paul Menard's crew loses a tire. That's Eric Pringle who grabs it, brings it back because that one's got to go on the car. Oftentimes the tire coming off gets away. And there was quite a discussion with the NASCAR officials about running out into the middle of an active pit lane.
Oh my damn, bro, the tire was right there.
If somebody does that again, you will not work for RCR ever again. Unacceptable.
Tommy Houston pulls up.
Like I said, I ain't risking my life for no tire though.
Looks like he thought the race was over, but Tommy better stay out there for one more lap.
Yeah, that reminds me of Cale Yarborough at Daytona when Richard Petty won his 200. There was a couple of laps to go, and Cale drove in the pits.
And who ended up finishing second?
I finished fourth. I think he beat me. I think I finished fourth that day, but here goes Mark Martin. He's coming. What's he doing? Look, he's coming down pit road. Wait a minute, Mark, the race is not over.
And Mark
Martin pulled in.
Dang, I done seen this in so many other videos.
David Green is going to win the race as Mark Martin has pulled down pit road.
I don't believe it. Have you ever seen a situation? I mean, the white flag was waving so clearly.
That's Christian Lovendahl, one of the Roush members, and John Kernan has been looking for Mark Martin. John?
Well, I caught up with him. Mark is changing to his Valvoline Winston Cup suit, tying his shoe there. And Mark, I tell you, I've never seen anything like that. I guess, well, Cale Yarborough back when Richard Petty won his 200, but he was in second at that point. What happened? I can't believe anybody else would be that stupid. So what? Listen, man, I've been pulling for David Green to win really hard, but that's not like that. That's the stupidest thing ever done. There's nothing else I can say. I thought the race was over. Those guys pulled up beside of me waving, and I swear I thought I saw Houston come down pit road. I thought it was over.
Dinner will be ready at 5.
Well, that'll do it for today's video, guys. I knew that was the end of the video, but that movie looked so dope. I wanted to see the whole trailer, so I knew what day it was gonna come out. I'm leaving that in there too, just so you know, if you guys like Michael B. Jordan movies, you know, y'all can see it too. Why not? Like, shoot, I like Michael B. Jordan movies and Vin Diesel. Like, I like all the hard hitters. Like Michael B. Jordan, he's a hard hitter. Vin Diesel's a hard hitter, especially with the movies he be playing in. Like, bro be going raw. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Smash that like button if you did. Subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. I'm tripping, yo. Look, I had 2 videos made for y'all today. One of them messed up, so this is probably gonna be the only one that goes out. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Deuces.
You like how I talk, You like how I walk, You like a soldier, nigga, a boss. You know what I'm on, How you cap, bitch, you weak. Bitch, you lame on that lame hoe shit. For yourself, get killed. I take the gun off your hip. Dish you that shit like a field. Don't do young hoes.